A curve has equation y is equals to x cube minus x square minus 16x plus 2. Using calculus, find the x coordinates of the stationary points of the curve. So using calculus means it can be either differentiation or integration. So here, stationary points, we know we have to use differentiation. So y is equals to x cube minus x square minus 16x plus 2. Now, we know how to find out the stationary points. The condition is dy by dx. We need to equate it to 0. So y we know, so we need to find out dy by dx and equate it to 0. So dy by dx will be, for x cube, it is 3x square minus x square, the derivative of x square will be 2x minus 16. 16x, the derivative is 16. Derivative of a constant is 0. So this will be my dy by dx. We need to equate this to 0. That is 3x square minus 2x minus 16 is equal to 0. We just have to find out only the x coordinates. So basically, we need to simplify this and get the answers for x. This is a quadratic equation. You can use formula method or completing the square or else factorizing. So what I'm going to use here is factorizing. So multiply 3 with minus 16. 3 into minus 16 is minus 48. So we need to find out two numbers in such a way. When we multiply, we should get minus 48. And when we add them, it should give me minus 2. So 6 times 8 gives me 48. And when we add both of them, it should give me minus 2. So minus 8 and plus 6 will be the two numbers. Minus 8 into 6 is minus 48 and minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2. So here 3x square, splitting the middle term, instead of minus 2x, I can write 6x minus 8x minus 16 is equal to 0. Keeping the middle sign as it is, split them into two groups. 3x square and 6x, what is common here? We have 3x common. We'll be left with x plus 2 minus 8x minus 16. We have 8 common. We are left with x. Minus into minus is plus. 8 times 2 is 16. Always make sure that inside the bracket, if we are getting the same answer, inside the bracket, if you're getting the same values, that means working till here, it is correct. So now x plus 2 into 3x minus 8 is equals to 0. Equate to 0 separately both the bracket. So x plus 2 is equals to 0. You will get x is equals to minus 2. That will be your one of the answer. And 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. So this will be x is equals to 8 over 3. So first part, A part is done. We found the x coordinates of the stationary points. Now, the B part, just by further calculus, the nature of all the stationary points of the curve. So to find out the nature of the stationary points, we need to find out what d square y by dx square, second derivative. And if it's a positive number, which means it is a minimum point. And when we do d square y by dx square, if we are getting a negative answer, then that means it is a maximum point. So d square y by dx square, second derivative, we already have dy by dx here. So dy by dx, you find the derivative once again to get d square y by dx square. So derivative of 3x square will be 6x. Derivative of minus 2x will be minus 2. And derivative of a constant again will be 0. So d square y by dx square is equal to 6x minus 2. Now, we need to find out whether these points are minimum or maximum. So when x is equals to minus 2, substitute here 6 into, instead of x minus 2, minus 2. 6 into minus 2 is minus 12, minus 2 which is minus 14, which is a negative number. If it's a negative number, we know it is a maximum point. So this is a maximum point here. When x is equals to minus 2, it is a maximum point. Let's find out what happens when x is equals to 8 by 3. So when x is equals to 8 by 3, substitute instead of x, 8 by 3 minus 2. So 6 into 8 is 48. 48 divided by 3 is 16. So 16 minus 2, which is equals to 14. 14 is a positive value here. If it's a positive value, then it is a minimum point. So when x is equals to 8 by 3 is a minimum point. So this was a 7-mark question, Jan 2021, question number 2. Hope you have understood this. Thank you for watching.